Hello and welcome to Breaking into the Light, where we get to the emotional root of the issue. My name is Misty Love, and I am a certified EFT practitioner utilizing the emotional freedom technique. I add muscle testing as a diagnostic to be more precise in finding the actual emotional root cause. Okay, today Ashley is here with us. Hello, Ashley.
Hi.
Ashley is amazing. I've known her since I was 2 years and 3 days old. She's my cousin, and I've always felt like she was a sister that I've never had. Uh, Soul sisters, for sure. We were actually just reminiscing some of the silly things we did in our teenage years, and we can just leave that right there, though. What do you think, Ash?
Sure.
Okay, so everybody that is on this podcast has the option to either do a priority, which I pull by muscle testing to see whatever's on top to process, or they can, from whatever experience or something they want to break through, we can go that route. Ashley, what are you thinking today?
Okay. I think I had a weird experience last night. Maybe we can look a little bit more into that, see if there's something you can do with that. But
Yeah.
um, me and my daughter were both out late last night. We both got home about the same time. I came home, was getting ready for bed, and went upstairs to our upstairs bathroom, and the shower curtain had fallen down out of the blue. And my first inclination was like, maybe this is my sister, like causing a ruckus because she's done that before, knocked pictures off the walls. And that was my first thought was that, oh, she's trying to tell me something. You know, so I just maybe we could like see if it really was her. She was trying to like let me know something. She just needed a little attention, something to that effect. See if there's something more to it than what I'm reading.
Okay. So first off, how I can go about that, because I won't muscle test anybody without their permission.
Right.
So first off, let's see if there's what I'll do is actually muscle test your spirit to see if your spirit detected anything good, bad, whatever, or detected your sister or even somebody else, or we can even see if it was a negative issue, negative entity type issue. And we can just go from there and see what comes of it.
Sounds good.
Okay. So Ashley, okay, if I muscle test you.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so let's see. I'm going to check in and see if your spirit detected um essentially anything, off. Um, okay, so my spirit detected. I am Ashley. I'm going to tune into you. I am Ashley. My spirit felt like the curtain falling down was something good. Was it something a family member did? Yes, a member that has passed on. Yes, a family member, sister. So yeah, it is your sister. So what I'm going to do now, because again, I won't muscle test anybody without, and essentially at this point, I'm testing energy. Um, so I'm going to check to see if I can tune into your sister actually to see if we can figure out why she did that. And maybe even if she needs anything. So let me see. I'm going to check. Bring my finger up here. I'm going to check to see if she's okay with me tuning in. And if she's trying to get attention like that, I'm kind of guessing she will, but I'll test to make sure. So I am Melissa. It's okay if I tune in. Okay, yes. So I am Melissa. I want Ashley to know something. I want to do some work. She wants to release something. She knew you were going to be on here today. That makes me like this is my cousin too. This is my cousin Melissa that passed on. How long has it been now, Ash?
A week shy of 3 years.
Okay. So this is my cousin too. So this this is bringing up something here. And I'm tuned into her now because I've muscle tested her and she's accepted. So what we can do is surrogate tap Ash on whatever comes up for her. How do you
And I
feel
have
about
full
that?
body chills.
Huh?
It's fine.
Okay.
I said I have full body chills, and that's totally
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. I'm like, I can feel some emotions here. Okay. So and my voice is even kind of cracking now. Okay. So I am Melissa Cummins. I want to process something today having to do with an emotion, with um limiting belief. What does she want? Um, Melissa, I want to process through an emotion. Okay, with a root. I am Melissa. I want to process through something she's having a hard time processing. So we're gonna do it for her today. And Melissa, I want to process through something from when I was how old? 4 years old. Having to do with an emotion. So I'm gonna pull up my emotion wheel. Ash, remember 4 years old for me. And Melissa Cummins, the emotion with 4 years old has to do with fear, anger, sadness. Is it the word sadness? No. Suffering, suffering, 4 years old. Oof. Okay, I am Melissa Cummins. I need to process something having to do with sadness at 4 years old. Is it deep sadness? Yes. So we'll do deep sadness. 4 years old. And do we need any more information? No. So um, what we're going to do with surrogate tapping is before each point, we're going to say, I am Melissa Cummins, or I am Melissa. Well, let's do her last name. I am Melissa Cummins. And then tap on the deep sadness. Okay.
Mm, sissy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, once they've passed on, it's much harder for them without a body to process some of these things. It takes them much longer. And a lot of times they actually can't get it. Like it's something so big that they just can't. But they could be ready still though to process it. They just need some help. So that's what we're doing. Wow, my voice.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. You ready to tap?
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's start here at the karate chop point. I am Melissa.
I am Melissa.
Even though I have deep sadness from when I was 4 years old still,
Even though I have deep sadness from when I was 4 years old,
I love and accept myself anyway.
I love and accept myself anyway.
And I choose to process this deep sadness now.
And I choose to process this deep sadness now.
And I throw it into space.
And I throw it into space.
Okay, let's take a big deep breath right there. Okay, inner eyebrow. I am Melissa.
I am Melissa.
This deep sadness that I feel from when I was 4 years old.
The deep sadness that I feel from when I was 4 years old.
I am Melissa.
I am Melissa.
This deep sadness that I felt when I was 4 years old.
Deep sadness I felt when I was 4 years old.
I am Melissa.
I am Melissa.
This deep sadness that I felt when I was 4 years old,
This deep sadness that I felt when I was 4 years old.
that only I know about.
That only I know about.
I am Melissa.
I am Melissa.
This deep sadness that I felt when I was 4 years old.
This deep sadness I felt when I was 4 years old.
Take a big deep breath there. Okay, chin point. I am Melissa.
I am Melissa.
This deep sadness that I feel right now.
This deep sadness that I feel right now.
Collarbone point. I am Melissa.
I am Melissa.
This deep sadness that I still feel from when I was 4 years old.
Deep sadness that I still feel from when I was 4 years old.
One more big deep breath. Okay, I'm gonna test her to see where we're at. Melissa Cummins. I've released this, and okay, that's released. I am Melissa Cummins and want to tap something positive in. So let's tap something positive in for her. Okay, I am Melissa Cummins. I need to tap in something having to do with love, joy, enthralled, elation. Is it joy? It's joy. Let's tap in. Let's do it slowly just because I know her. Let's tap in. I can feel joy. I yeah, let's do I can kind of talk it into slowly move into it. Okay?
Gotcha.
All right. Let's just start at top of the head. I am Melissa.
I am Melissa.
I can feel joy.
I can feel joy.
Inner eyebrow. I am Melissa.
I am Melissa.
I give myself permission to feel joy.
I give myself permission to feel joy.
Outer eyebrow. I am Melissa.
I am Melissa.
I can feel joy.
I can feel joy.
Under eye. I am Melissa.
I am Melissa.
I feel joy.
I feel joy.
Upper lip. I am Melissa.
I am Melissa.
I feel joy.
I feel joy.
Chin point. I am Melissa.
I am Melissa.
I am joy.
I am joy.
Collarbone point. I am Melissa.
I am Melissa.
I can feel joy.
I can feel joy.
Big deep breath. Top of head. One more. I am Melissa.
I am Melissa.
I feel joy.
I feel joy.
Big deep breath.
Uh,
I get this sense that she just like is super happy and can just really feel that. And the girl deserves it. She really had a rough go at it here. She deserves it.
she does.
I'm so happy.
And anything I can do to help, I will. Oh, I'm emotional now.
Okay, and for her, I don't feel like anything else. right now. And I don't feel like anything else for you. I think you're feeling the feels like from how she feels, and you know, your body tapped in joy too. So this really is pretty special. This went in a way different way than I would have ever thought, and it's actually really cool.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either
So
at
I
all.
what I'm thinking is for like in the future, because what if a frame falls off or whatever, and we can look into it and see if it's her and see if she wants. We can do some more work for her.
Yeah, because this is not the first time. I mean, she's knocked pictures off the wall and tipped stuff over.
I think we
She's
only went
definitely
as
trying to
far
get
as
my
that.
attention.
I think we only went as far as like asking or not asking her, but asking,
If it
checking
was
to see if it was her. And I think we just kind of thought she was just being silly or messing with you.
saying hello, yeah.
Yeah, saying hello. Like that's the only true way that she really can, unless, in a dream or something. But yeah, we'll definitely look into it a little more from now on. Um, in that way. I looked into it that way today because that's what we're doing here on this podcast. So um, we'll we'll take better care of that in the future.
We're mindful for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure. Um, yeah, and I'm not coming up with anything for you directly now. I think we used your energy and you we did what we needed to do today.
Awesome.
So with that said, for all of you out there, if you got something out of this podcast today, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, Ash. Ash,
Thank
hold
you.
on for just a second. And until next week, bye
Bye.
bye.
Catherine.